Alrighty, we're right back into it. We're gonna get going. Let's go to the Presidium. Talk to Zaid. Cortez is still at the wall, so he's not done yet.
I just need a few moments to myself.
Okay.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing right away.
Spectre status recognized. One moment.
Presidium Commons. Okay.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
General Uraka is down here. I have a high enough thing, so I should be able to persuade him.
Commander Shepard.
General Uraka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
I'll get the weapons.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
I know the Hades Nexus is possible.
Hey, buddy.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
What will you take?
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
I
Credits
thought
don't talk with me, Commander.
I've already found a bunch of artifacts, bro. Jesus Christ.
C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Welcome to Supertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit.
Hey.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
Okay. Uraka?
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Okay. I'm working on
I'll
it.
get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Yeah, I know, dude. Okay, well, looks like I'll have to go back to the Normandy. Turn to the Normandy. Oh, drinks. Okay. Okay. Let's go get some of this shit and finish this out. Nimbus, Athena. Oh, Kite's Nest. Find artifacts. Literally popped up.
Signal confirmed.
Ah, Lee, the Reapers are fucking everywhere over here. Jesus. The hell out of there.
I found something.
Whew. That should be good. And should get some fuel. Yep. I just like pissing off the Reapers. Okay. Back to the Citadel. Dock at the Citadel. Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Presidium comments, please.
To the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian.
Alright, Kanik.
You're back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
The Terminus fleet. Hey.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian War effort.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Am I gonna get the... No?
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What
Sorry,
the hell
what?
are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you.
I'm gonna trust you.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Alright. Terminus fleet. And let's go head up to Embassy, talk to Bailey, and finish out the last of Arya's Lagoon squad.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Meow.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
With great sadness.
Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
Let me see her.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay.
In an attempted coup against the council.
I don't have anybody else here, huh?
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies
Or
Tiptree and Sue's Hull are hit by Reaper forces.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Stadium Commons.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I fucking sprint back and forth.
While the alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops are composed of White Council.
Should have gone the other way. Fuck.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchase go to the Turian Citadel.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Thank you.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I forgot.
Leave it in the past or you'll die in that fucking cell.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm gonna find another solution.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Okay, I will be right back. I go get something to drink, a little something to nibble on. I will be right back. Thank you. Alrighty, I have returned. Been talking with her. Back over to speak with dude in the refugee area. Oh my god, I can't just walk into it. I gotta actually look at it. Taking a sip of my drink.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
Here, I gotta go talk with the Solarian, who's the second in command. Oops.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Guide assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council. Heavy losses.
Hey there.
It's you, hi.
Did your parents get here yet?
Nope, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been
This sucks, because you never get a full resolution out of that little interaction.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the
You don't
boss
need
out.
her.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
It's 2 Paragon. Okay.
About time.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco. Ah,
Why not? Well, don't tell me it actually glitched. Read Perseus Veil. Back Blue Suns. Son of a bitch.
Shepard,
Oh, there we go.
the release order for Sedaris. Arya Talok, of all people, got him.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Ooh. I was a little nervous. I was like,
Now
oh
arriving
shit.
at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Oh, hello, Jacob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Progress in the Crucible.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
Believe
Glad
it.
we had time to talk.
Yeah, no.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Don't worry about it.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
You too, Jacob.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
What? Oh.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and C-Sec forces are keeping the last invading forces.
What else here? Huerta Memorial, just Jacob. Okay.
Spectre status recognized.
Purgatory. Right.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports
Oh, hey, Steve. Give me just a minute here.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happy.
Good for you.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented his body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk online. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I did what I could.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience. You just introduced me as your personal assistant, Matt.
Yeah. It's the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why does he
Oh, God.
AI,
Right, Luke, ED Choker, and Steve's at the bar. Fuck off.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Really a song and dance. I didn't cave to anybody. Alright, see ya.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
Be a stranger all I damn well want, you egotistical bitch. Oh, you're not Steve. The hell's Steve? Did I miss him over here or something? Nope. Yeah, you're not him, definitely. Okay. Nope. Return to the Normandy and see what that said. Arya. No, no. Get the bar. Away from work. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit a Purgatory next trip to the Citadel. One time for some drinks. Okay. I'll talk to Chakwas wants to see me, so I think it is. And now they're not going to be chattering away.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Alright. I mean, not that I need that, but alright. Okay. Let's go do a mission then. Shuttle Bay. I'll just go down there if he's.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the Refugee Memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Alright. And procurement interface. Green State Arms. Okay. Oh. You know what? Just buy these now and then later go do all that shit. Any other weapons that I can... You know what? Just for you. Upgrade that to the max. That to the max. Oh, you know what? No, hold on. Garrus did say he wanted to eat. Let's go do that real fast.
Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCon.
I thought you were about to be like, Commander, somebody else wants to talk to you. I'd be like, oh.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Man, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and it was definitely...
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad...
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship.
Something fun. Shepard, glad you came.
Hell yeah, Garrus.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Like alcohol?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
You're a good friend, Garrus.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vakarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
It's on purpose.
I'm Garrus Vakarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Love Garrus. I love him so much. Okay, I don't think there's anywhere else to go where I would talk to people.
Spectre status recognized.
None.
Please select a destination.
Oh, actually, let me go here just in case.
Now arriving
Bailey,
in
to diplomat. Who the fuck is this diplomat that I can talk to over here?
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal.
Oh.
It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
Okay, and then I will check the Spectre shit. If that is nothing, then... That's nothing, then we're good. Oof, oof, oof. Alright, that's done. Alright, back to the Normandy and another mission.
Proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Docking Bay D-24.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO-4 private to lobby? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment.
Turn to the Normandy. Okay, what is left? There's the Free Perseus Veil. Perseus Veil. Then Sorry Colony. Oh my God. I'm not gonna find jack diddly shit. Enter orbit and land. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be real nice, and I'm gonna bring Garrus. And I'm gonna bring Ashley. Ashley brings a sniper rifle? I can't level up anymore. You can't level up anymore right now. There we go. And confirm.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
Asari High Command hid a lot from us. You're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
No, these Ardat Yakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't or couldn't harm anyone. However, they're still powerful biotics and potentially very dangerous. That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
That's a bit drastic.
Explosives with them, yes.
Bombs are the last resort.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
No elevator or power.
What the hell was that?
Sounds close. A little too close.
Did you hear that?
Stay sharp.
Windows.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map showing the nav point location of a bomb. Some room called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Seems pretty drastic.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Well, think. Okay, let's go.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings a Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
I'll help you search.
Go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Anything fucking reckless.
Let's go.
God damn it, Samara.
My name is Tasha Pori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her.
Not sure how I feel about doing the Asari's dirty work.
We need them on our side.
Well, Asari Commandos is big time for this. What the hell?
On the double!
Got it.
Alright, lady.
Okay.
That thing used to be an Asari. There's not much hope for anyone here, Shepard.
Yeah, they're really not.
Mother, you came. As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Lady.
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
We won't.
We need to find Rila fast. The bomb we're looking for is in the Great Hall.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
I'm just gonna have to shoot a whole lot of things to get there.
Forget it, Commander. The door's busted.
No shit.
In case you couldn't tell from the bullet holes.
I had a hunch.
Jethro, this is Galley. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about this. Still, it will not hurt to tell our supplies.
I love this gun. Disciple. Terrace Council shoulder guard. wall safe over there, and I like money. Okay. So that'll apply in the other. Any further modifications that I have picked up? The hell was that?
Another dead commando. Was she holding off Reapers or was she left behind?
Wish we knew.
I hope Asari Command isn't expecting us to bring back their soldiers.
There's the bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Falere, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry.
If you hear any crinkling, I do apologize. I'm
Set off that
currently
bomb?
We need a detonator.
eating some ginger chews to help my throat.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Affirmative!
Last one down.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Falere, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila!
I love you.
Rila! Rila. There wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falere.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
You could stay.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Let's see. I am above the minimum needed to complete the game. Already. Terminus fleet. The pack. Sons of Firm become despite this, Roots are sought after in the Eclipse Corporation. Plus bombing fleet, Citadel Force. Eden Masani. Cerberus, Jake Taylor, Dr. Brent Cole, Cerberus Scientists. All right. Oh, I finally got that done. Amanda, you have new private messages. New messages show private Tim.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
God, shut up.
Commander, Dr. Chakras sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Oh my God, again? Fucking Christ. Go back to the Citadel because I gotta meet Samara or else I can't do anything about it.
Signal confirmed.
$750 units of fuel. Damn. Mass relay jump. Okay, I will go back to the Serpent Nebula, back to the Citadel. Let's do it here. This episode. Next episode will be the Koreans. I think that's gonna be like a chunkier thing to do, so I'll try to get everything in like that.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Where? I think she's at the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military
There you are.
against the Reapers.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
Honor.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Justicars in the war.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Seems pretty bleak, Samara.
Is being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Clear.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
Glad you still have one.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck, Samara.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
I gotta go back to the Normandy. I don't remember what that other email said. I was sitting there the whole time trying to
Now
think, like,
arriving at
what did that say?
D24.
I know Samara wanted to meet here.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I need to see my terminal again. Yes, yes, Dr. Chakwas, yes. Arya. No. 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 Nope. 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 I was Jacob, but I already talked to him, so. Alright, let's go talk to Chakwas and then we'll end it there. Alright. Dr. Chakwas, I've already spoken to you about this. I don't know why all of a sudden we need to talk again.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Save it for our victory.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
Oh, wait, no, wrong way.
Hey, Commander. I dug out some letters my youngest sister wrote when she was in high school. She was...
Okay.
having a hard time.
I don't
Teen
care that
drama and
much.
all that. Just needed her big sis. I guess with everything that happened
Everybody was fighting the Rachni,
I just wanted to
trying
ring
to
them
push
again.
them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the Genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomar, and the Jatil turned against the Jar.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business. It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance.
Back up here.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCon.
Alrighty, well. That's where we're gonna leave this one. No? That's where we'll leave this episode at. Thank you so much for watching. Tap that like. I'll see you in the next one.
I just wanna be alive.